1,200 metres, the trip for race number 6 at Sha Tin on Wednesday night for our dirt meeting. Led by, I should say, Very Lucky. Keith Young taking £2 back off his back. Back with a winner on the weekend. Keith, Class 4 for the first time for Very Lucky. Dr. Proactive run up last time out behind winner Supreme. Luna Zephyr went forward on his last start. He's got barrier 12 here. Nice Fandango generally rolls as well. He's got the inside gate. Sky Treasure, a 2-time course and distance winner, but a last start winner of the 1,400 metres on the turf. Ever Strong's a 3-time course and distance winner. 2 of those wins coming this season. Grand Harbour roll forward from barrier 10. A nice kick. He'll jump from barrier 7 with Joe Moreira on his back. Maybe a pound overweight there for Joe. Sky Treasure, a nice kick of the horses that have been on the road up to Chungfar back in the last month.
Sky Treasure is a last start winner, defeated Chairman Low, and he pinged to the front from gate number 11. He's a better horse on this surface generally. Nice Fandango, a jump and run type. Luna Zephyr as well. Star Luck showed pace on debut. He's drawn lower this time in 2 as opposed to 12. And Grand Harbour, we know he's only got 1 style generally as well. So another race that looks to have some high intensity early.
First horse we're going to look at here is Dr. Proactive. Good run from him last time. Sylvester de Souza aboard. Zach Purden will ride on race day. Of course, Jimmy Ting doing the work on Dr. Proactive, so getting a first-hand look at the horse as he comes down. And the horse is going nicely, so no problems with him. Ever Strong's a horse that's been in great form this season. He's won 2 of his last 4. And he's been unlucky at his last start as well, so he's found a new lease of life here. Manfred Mann, of course, stable going nicely as well, picking up regular winners. And nice kick up here at Chungfar. Not a bad piece from him. He's a horse that's won in the 50s before rating-wise. He's down to 42 now, and you can see he's going nicely under a decent hold as well, so not bad from him.
All right, we'll have a look at a nice kick in a second as well, along with Ever Strong. But this is another of the quartet first 4 merged jackpot pools with 800,000 going in. We're going to start off with Dr. Proactive and Grand Harbour behind the very impressive winner Supreme, who'll go in at very short price favourites on this programme as well.
Yeah, and he was hard up against the rail, the winner here on this sort of wet track. And Dr. Proactive did a good job to chase through, finished second. A decent space behind the winner, but it was a nice enough effort. Drawn barrier 8 as opposed to gate 2, so he'll have to work across, but there are some positive stats regarding Dr. Proactive. Zach is the person to have won on him before this class, this course and distance, so tick, tick, tick.
Yep, no, I've definitely got him in there. I think he'll run well.
All right, OK, let's go to Sky Treasure. Last start winner on the turf, though, Sky Treasure. His jockey is Derek Long.
Derek, Sky Treasure, that looked a good win from him last time.
Yes, actually it's quite surprised last time because it's 1,400. Normally he won well at the 1,200, but last time he lead with lower and kill him, so that's why he can finish at the end. And he loves to be lead by himself. He don't like to have a cover, so this time outside joy is not the problem for him. But the pace, I think, is pretty quick because I saw have a couple of horses will be try to be chasing forward. So we see what happens.
So would that be a worry? Would you like to lead instead of have those horses leading?
Yes, we could like to lead again. But if someone go very fast, we have no choice to be maybe handy. But if no one try to lead, we definitely we will go forward.
He's got a good record on the all-weather track. Is he better on that compared to the turf, do you think?
Yes, he been honest on the all-weather, and now the form is very good. So hopefully he can run well again.
What's he like to ride, Derek?
He's quiet, but he just don't like to go between the horses. He like to by himself. He will find more confidence by himself.
All right, that was Sky Treasure with Derek Long. One more key race to have a look at, and it's Ever Strong, a nice kick. This is the second of Ever Strong's win. He'd won the start before as well, but we're going back to the start of January.
Thought it wasn't a bad race, this one, and he did have the race suited because Born to Achieve was taken on, but he finished off really nicely. Ever Kicks coming in with a really light race. I thought it was quite a good, strong form race because Born to Achieve's run well again since. So I've got them both in Nice Kick and Ever Strong.
Yeah, I've got Nice Strong and Ever Kick in too, actually. No, you're right, you corrected yourself well. I think interesting they're bringing back to the dirt Nice Kick because they gave him a run on the turf and I thought he went a little bit better, but he's had a lot of racing and he's obviously coping with it okay.
All right, Dr. Proactive is our favourite here. Paul, to go on better.
Yeah, I think he is all over the place today. Look, I've got him in there. I made Starlark the best bet on debut, and he ran a bit of a shocker, but he had to be used up early, and that was the key, I think, with him. He's now got a better draw, barrier 2 opposed to 12. So he should get a really nice run, and he's trialled again well since. So I'm going to give him another chance. Star Luck, he'll be good each way price. Dr. Proactive's going nicely. Nice kicks, well rated, and I've talked about Everstrong. 3, 2, 12 and 8. Happy with 3 each way.
Oh, I can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm tipping Gracious Rider from barrier number 4. It's worth noting that he was third 4 starts ago and then a couple of seconds, and then last start 6 behind Frustrated. He was checked at the 400. Frustrated's won again. He doesn't win out of turn. He can bob up when he's a reasonable price. I don't mind the barrier. I like Poon taking the ride. I'm going to tip him. It's not with a great deal of confidence, but each way, Gracious Rider. Ever Strong, Sky Treasure, Dr. Proactive. So 4, 8, 7, 2.
All right, keep it simple. I think Dr. Proactive for me in race number 6. Good effort behind Winner Supreme last time out.